Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. If you're not new here, I missed you guys so much. How are you? Today I'm going to be making a video of what it's like living with depression. Now I know depression is different for everybody, but this is kind of my life living and dealing with depression. Like I said, it's different for everybody, so what I go through may not be what you go through, or it may. I mean, we can relate, hopefully. So I also want to give people a better understanding of what maybe your loved one are going through, or maybe you, like what you're going through. Maybe you don't really understand it, but I want to give you a better inside look on it. Like I said, the symptoms that I go through may not be what you go through. It's different for everybody. But one of the major things I struggle with is kind of taking care of myself, like self-care, which would be like showering or eating or, waking up out of my bed, not staying in bed all day. Just simple tasks like cooking, cleaning. Sometimes it gets so severe, like for the past year or so, it was so severe that I would not touch a dish unless I needed to. Like, I would wash one dish and then that's what I would use. I mean, my sink is filled with dishes because of how bad my depression is and has been for the past years. So I would go without years cleaning my dishes, and it's just gross. And I'm sorry if I sound like a dying cow. I think I'm getting a cold. Well, I know I'm getting a cold, but yeah. Another thing I really struggle with is kind of walking my dog and all that. I know that's horrible, but I really did struggle with that for a really long time. Was like getting out of bed. Come on, like I have to walk my dog. Like I really struggled with that. It was a really big struggle for me, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess because the outside world was, a scary place, and my house is my safe place. Maybe that's why, but I still don't know. I mean, I knew I had to do it, but I just couldn't find the courage to get up out of bed and take my dog out for a simple walk. You know what I mean? Like, it's just things like that. The simplest tasks are the hardest things that, you know, you can't do. So with depression also came an eating disorder for me, and I will make a video about that. But there was two eating disorders. That's four. There was two eating disorders that I was going through, not at the same time, but at different times. But because my depression was so severe and so bad, I didn't want to eat, or I would eat so much to the point where, I was sick to my stomach all the time. And I have really bad stomach problems. That's probably why, but I don't know. So I gained 8 pounds in 2 weeks one time. And right now I'm severely overweight, so I'm going vegan, which is my 2020 New Year revolution. What do you call it? Revolution? New Year's revolution? I don't know what it's called, but that's what I want to do in 2020. And not my whole life. So the past, I want to say 3-4 years, I was on and off vegan, and for 2 years, I was pretty much kind of straight. Like, I was strictly vegan, and I lost 50 pounds, and I was 160 pounds, and that was the lightest I've ever been. And I was so happy. I was like, yes, like I can do it. But then, like, my depression came, and money was really tight, so I had to stop. And for 2020, I really want to go back vegan and, better my life, better my health, do it for the animals, the environment, and everything like that. So that is something I really want to do, and I'm looking forward to doing it in 2020. It's already 2020, obviously, but that's something I'm really looking forward to doing, and losing weight and, bettering myself. Depression isn't just sadness. Sometimes depression is angry, and that is the one thing I mainly struggle with, is my anger. It is out of control, and I am getting help for it and all of that stuff. So I think that is one of the things I really do want to work on, is my anger issues. And I don't think people realize that depression is also anger. You When you're depressed, you will also be very angry inside and hate the world pretty much. And I feel like most people don't really understand that. They're like, why is this person so fucking angry or whatever? And it's just because, like, I hate my life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys can relate, but that's just like me. Like, I'm so angry inside. I hate everything and I hate everybody. And it's all because of depression and trauma. It's just like depression consumes your life. There's nothing you can do that depression isn't there for, you know? Like, it's just like your best friend. Like, it's always there for you. And it's like, how are you going to get out of it? It's just, you're trapped mostly. And it's so sad and so scary, and it just makes you so angry because you feel like you're never going to get out of that deep, dark depression. But the truth is, you will. And I know this because my life is starting to become better. I mean, there's very dark days and, you know, times where I am depressed, or I'm sad, or I'm angry, but that's okay. That is just a part of living. It is a part of being a human. You are going to do amazing things in your life, and things are going to get better for you. And I swear that. It just takes time. Just breathe, breathe, and breathe. I just want you all to take a moment and breathe. Think about your future. Think about everything good in your life and hold on to that. Because I know there may be dark days, but there will be so much better days in life. Life will go on. It'll go on, it'll go on, it'll go on. There's so many beautiful things out there that you can explore, and, you know, so many beautiful people you can meet, and so many good food you can eat. Like, life is what you make of it. And I know that a lot of you hear that all the time probably, but it truly is. If you're, you know, I know it's like sometimes it's very hard to get out and go about, but if you get out there and you explore the world, you'll see how much better you feel inside. And it's truly amazing how. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you don't know, my channel is about basically mental health, and I try to help people with their depression, anxiety, PTSD, eating disorders, everything mental health wise. I am always here for you guys. If you need to reach out or talk to somebody and you're afraid to talk to somebody like a therapist or a family member, I'm always here. I always link my social media in the description, and I really love you guys, and I hope you find your way and your path, and I hope it's the best thing that happens. I hope 2020 is amazing for you guys. Live on, dream on. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I love you. Have an amazing day. Bye.